going to be doing the same as last week. We're going to be reviewing week 3 and going over predictions for week 4. So I hope you like this episode. This is a pretty good week, so let's see how things turned out. So first we have my game. I ended up winning 129 to 82 points. My team overall did good. ETN having a good game. 2-1 Hill. If you watch that Broncos game, it's 70 to 20. I didn't even know how that's possible. Yeah, 2-1 Hill had a great game. Warren, he had 7 points. It's okay, but good enough. Fryermuth had a touchdown. That's not usual, so, that's pretty good. Besides that, Maher 10 points. That's a pretty good game for me. I'm going to end up winning in the end. Next, we have my brother versus Emily. My brother actually ends up taking the win. Emily played good, but my brother played really good. Watson, really good game. Moss, really good game. And Debo, really good game. And, Kelsey and Swift. They all are just doing really good. He ended up scoring 151 points. Emily's side, Lamar and Connor had a great game, and Chase, but the rest of her players, McPherson had 20, but the rest of her players just didn't turn out how we wanted them to. So yeah, Aiden's gonna end up taking the win. Close game. Well, kind of. Next we have AJ versus my dad. AJ, his team scores 124 and my dad scores 100. Close game, but AJ ends up taking the win. AJ's star players are really Devontae Adams. He started off 10 points, but then he scored 17 and 37. He is great. DK Metcalf, he scored 60 points. Great game by him. 10-point game by Hawkinson. Great game. Good game by Michael Pittman Jr. Good game by Brandon Arbery. And yeah, his running backs, I think, do need a little work. Moving to my dad's team, Hurts 20 points, Cook 12 points, and Myers 12 points. And Brown's defense did good, but those are his highlights. The rest of his players, like Joshua Kelly, did not do good. That was not a good trade for him. Sorry, Dad. But yeah. Besides that, AJ is gonna end up taking the win during this game. Next game we have Travis versus Luke. Travis ends up taking the win after Miles Sanders and Christian McCaffrey both have good games. Also, Olave has a great game. And yeah, Kirk, good game. Chiefs defense, good game. And in general, just a good game for Travis' team. He scores 109 points. Ends up winning because Luke scored 95. Luke, Mixon, Purdy, and Mike Williams are his stars, but Mike Williams is placed on the IR. Praying for you, man, but so many injuries, dude. Yeah, you're gonna want to put Mike Williams on the IR spot and pick up someone new. Anyways, next game we have Eli versus Grandpa. Eli versus Grandpa. Eli, Mostert 41 points. Jefferson, Evans, and yeah, those are his highlights. Honestly, just because of Mostert, he did good, but he's a player. He did good. That's good for him. And then team all-wise, Grandpa Grady. AJ Brown, DJ Moore, and Kittle are his highlights. Oh, forgot to mention the most OP defense right now. Yeah, Bills defense scoring 34 points, just crazy. Next game we have Annie versus Total Demons versus Aaron. Aaron, your team's not looking that good. Damian Pierce had a good game, and Niners defense had a good game. That's it. Yeah, that's it. And then for Annie's side, your team's looking good. They scored 143 points. Great game. Jerome Ford, Patrick Mahomes, Tutu Atwell, Tank Dell, and Steelers defense, and Matt Gay. Yep. They most 50-yard field goals made in one game. So congratulations to Matt Gay. Next game, I will say game of the week for this one. 138 to 152. which is going to be Gabe and Sam. Sam, he did good with Herbert and Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is looking, he's looking good. And then, yeah, Eagles defense did good. Herbert did great. Besides that, and Diggs did good. But besides that, his team was eh. And then, Scary Bilbo, the Gabriel Grady. He's just looking, he's looking so good. Like, literally, I'll say all of his players are good right now. Well, kind of. Okay, let's look at it. Kirk Cousins, good. Tony Pollard, good. Kenneth Walker, great. Amari Cooper, good. Sam Laporta, great for a tight end. Puka Nacua, good. Patriots defense, good. Cameron Dicker, no, but that's fine. Anyways, great game. Luke ends up winning. And yeah, next we're gonna go to week 4 predictions. Let's look here. So first we have me versus my dad. My dad has Eckler back, most likely, and Smith is questionable. So is Eckler, but I think they're both gonna be healthy. This is a very close game, but I think my dad wins. That's just a close game, but with Eckler back, I don't know if I have a chance here. But it'll be a good game, I'd say. Yeah, I just don't know what's gonna happen here. You know, it's fantasy. A lot of my players just sometimes they bust. Next up we have AJ versus Aiden. AJ's team does have Rashad White on the bench. I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, I would bench Najee out of all people. I don't like Najee. I think Warren's going to be the new starter. But besides that, Madison I'd start. And then, yeah, his team looks good. And then Aiden's team, Watson is questionable. He'll shake that right off. Debo is questionable. Shake that right off. Amon-Ra playing tonight. I think he'll do good. And Packers defense playing tonight. I think he'll do good. I think this one ends up with... Oh, that's close. My brother wins by like 3 points, but that's close. Next game we have Emily versus Travis. I think Lamar has an okay game against Cleveland. I think Zay Flowers had a decent game. Chase, I think he's back at it after his 22-point game. Connor's looking good. I won't lie. Stevenson, maybe. And then the rest, like, maybe. But then Trevor Lawrence on Travis's side, I think he'll do good. I think Christian McCaffrey will do good. I think Miles Sanders will do pretty good. I think Olave will do good. He's been looking pretty good, and I really like Olave. I think he's really good. So, yeah, and I don't think T. Higgins is going to do good. Hunter Henry, he's looking really good. He's number 3 tight end, so, yeah. I hope he does good. Christian Kirk, good, probably. Chiefs defense and Daniel Carlson, they're going to do decent. They're going to do fine. And then, next game, we have Luke versus Eli. Now, right away, I think Eli takes the dub. Eli's 1-2, but he scored so high. Like, it's just in his matchups, he's getting unlucky. But he's played the hard guys. I think he'll go in and be great for the next few games. But yeah, I just think Gibbs, Kyron Williams, Jefferson, Mike Evans, and Raheem Mostert are all going to have a good game. And on Luke's side, I only think that Purdy and Mark Andrews and maybe Dubs will have a good game. And then now we have Joe versus Annie. It's 50-50, but Joe's 0-3, and his team hasn't looked the best. He has Adam Thielen in the lineup. He's number 12 receiver, so Adam Thielen will probably do good. And Bijan will do good. And Josh Allen. That's all I see. That's all I see in this team. Yeah, and then Annie's side, I think Ford, Mahomes, Dell, and Jacobs are doing good. Yeah. So, yeah, I think Annie comes out with the dub by far. I don't know why it's 50-50 because, I don't know. I just think Annie's team is overall better and Joe's team is not looking the best. But Joe, I hope you can step it up, dude. I love Bijan, so yeah. Next game we're gonna have Grandpa versus versus Sam. Sam is probably gonna take the win here. Like I've said every week, and it's been proven to be right every week. Fields is back. Get a new quarterback. He's not good. That's all I'm saying. Start Matt Stafford on your bench. He's better. And then, Derrick Henry, good. Javonte Williams, I don't know how I feel about him. A.J. Brown, he's been stepping it up, so probably good. And Kittle. That's pretty much what I say on Grandpa's team. And then, on Samuel's team, I see Herbert, A-Chain, Diggs, Keenan Allen, and CeeDee Lamb doing good. A-Chain, I don't know if you know, but he scored 54 points last week. 54. You heard me right. I'll repeat it. 54 points. Yeah, so Sam's going to come up with the win here. And then next game we have Gabe versus Aaron. I think that Gabe's going to win. Gabe's team looks so good. And Aaron's team looks mid. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Aaron's team. It's kind of weird. It's just, all those players are projected at like 10 points, but they don't score that much. They don't. They just don't. So, I think that Gabe's going to come up with the win here because his team looks so good. Pollard, Walker, Waddle's back, Laporta, Nakua. Honestly, all those players are good except for, like, Cameron Dicker, but he's a kicker. Gabe, I think you're the best team in the league right now. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, that is going to wrap up our predictions and our review. And then we're going to go over, let's see here, bad trade of the week. This trade is Calvin Ridley for Curtis Samuel. What? Let me repeat that. Calvin Ridley for Curtis Samuel. I hope y'all have a good day. And yeah,